So Holiday Village Kos, off we go from Stansted Airport on a Tuesday morning, midday. Very quiet, quite a cloudy flight. Don't worry, there is some moving video in this little review as well. It's not all pictures. But still, despite the clouds, mother-in-law and my wife managed to have a cheeky bottle of champagne on the flight to celebrate going abroad as a family for the first time. Here's me and my son, and we were fortunate enough that my in-laws paid for us to go with them on holiday. Here we are on the flight, and our father-in-law there trying to get everybody into the holiday mood. And we were at Kos half an hour earlier than expected, and before we know it, we're landing.
Kos is so much bigger than I thought.
And as you can see, some beautiful views of the island of Kos as we're coming in to land at Kos Airport. And it wasn't long before we'd gone through customs, which was a little ticket office, passport office at Kos Airport, and before too long we were on the coach to the hotel, which took about 25 minutes, if that. There's our balcony view from our first arrival. The pool in the evening as we're getting ready and finding our way around the hotel. We had some dinner and then we went to the bar and enjoyed it. Our room, here's the adult section, the double bed, and the children's twin here as well, with a dividing wall in between and door with a little window and blind that you can pull down for some privacy if you need it. Very clean rooms, air conditioned. The grounds of the hotel were really well kept, lots of palm trees and lime trees. 4 pools. This is the smaller of the, or one of the smaller of the 4, the activity pool, where they have activities during the day, and this is the main pool where most people seem to want to congregate and swim. Nice big pool there to enjoy. This is the bar area, the outside seating area of the bar, where we're enjoying one of our all-inclusive drinks on holiday. And the next day, Po's daughter ready to go out and explore the hotel and the grounds a little bit. And there's a lime tree outside the balcony, which was different. Lots of lovely grounds, as I say, well kept all the way around the holiday village. The sea was lovely, decent temperature, not too hot, quite salty and a little bit seaweedy at time. Unfortunately, I got stung by a scorpion fish, but that's just one of those things. So wear some beach shoes when you're in the water, but a beautiful beach. Showers as well. This is less than a 30-second walk from the complex. It's just across the road. Here's the pool area, which we did spend quite a bit of time by. Unfortunately, some of the other holiday makers would hog the sun loungers, and the hotel didn't do much to enforce that, unfortunately, which is a little bit unfair on those people who wanted to spend the day by the pool, especially when some of these people hogged the sun lounger and used it for half a day. Here's the bar area, never got very busy, the outside bar, open from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. And then you've got the American diner where you can get food all day, hot food and cold food, salads and ice cream on tap for the kids, as well as cold drinks, beer and wine. Here's a dad doing what dads often do. Brilliant. So we went on a day trip with Captain Hook out of Kos town on a 3-island tour. They made a big fuss of the kids. Highly recommend this one. There's my son captaining the ship, and then my daughter as well. They got the kids really involved. Lots of fun, lots of magic tricks. About midday we stopped at an island for a swim and something to eat, a pork kebab and some lovely Greek salad. Fantastic, really nice that was. Now here's me being a bit of a prat, but trying to keep the sun off my face. Here's a fishing farm where we would eventually see some dolphins, a pair of dolphins swimming. Unfortunately, I couldn't capture it. You'd have to take my word for it, but we definitely saw them. And then we were into our second island, the name of which I can't remember, and you can see some children there enjoying jumping off during their school holiday, jumping off the cliffs there into the water. You could also get off the boat here, go and buy some genuine real sponges, which my mother-in-law and my wife did. Lovely little village here, lots of space to swim if the kids want to get off the boat, or you want to get off the boat and have a little swim around there. A nice little excursion out. As you can see, there's somebody having a good jump, about 8 metres that one, quite impressive. And then before long we had a little swim as well by jumping off the boat. Here I am with a little GoPro into the water. And that was good fun, swimming in the med there around the boat. Have a little jump off the boat. Good fun for us and the kids as well. And we had a little swim as well by jumping off the boat. Here I am with a little GoPro into the water. And that was good fun, swimming in the med there around the boat, having a little jump off the boat. Good fun for us and the kids as well. As you can see, he's having a good old time, and now I've had to take the volume down on the next piece of music because of YouTube's copyright standards. And can you guess the dance he's doing? Yeah, he gets everybody doing a bit of Gangnam Style. The captain was absolutely bonkers. Really good fun though, made the day that much more special. And if you watch him now, here he goes, shirt off. He's going for it, up on the railings. Oh yes, what a party animal. Yeah, great time. Definitely recommend you do this trip. So the next day, the kids decided they wanted to go and do some high rope climbing, which you can do on site. And Holiday Village Atlantica has this facility, and children and parents as well can go and have a climb and try and be a bit of a daredevil. Here's my daughter here being encouraged by her brother to climb across. She was scared, but she did it eventually, got across and did the whole thing. I couldn't watch, but this was good, run really well by the staff, and there was a qualified climber there as well, just in case anything went wrong and one of the kids got in a position where they felt uncomfortable. So you can do this free of charge on site at the Holiday Village. Here's just a few different clips of the high ropes for you to have a look at. Here's the amphitheatre where the children can go and watch evening's entertainment. English entertainment staff or British entertainment staff got busier than this, but my daughter really enjoyed it, my son not so much, but he's a bit older now. A few shots here of the entertainment pool where they have the little competitions and where kids can learn some skills, how to swim, etc. As I say, it's one of the 4 pools and it's one of the smaller pools that they have at the complex. Tell everybody where we are now.
Okay, so this abomination of a room is an arcade.
An arcade? Yeah, this arcade, I don't really know why it was there. It wasn't free, you had to use your money, which wasn't a problem, but unfortunately the change machine was broken and unplugged, and being all inclusive, getting change was almost impossible. Did get some from reception in the end, only a couple of things worked. Don't really understand why it was there. They might as well close the whole thing down. So there you can see the children's water park for the little kids, and then we go around here to have a look at the football pitch just in front of you there. Lots of competitions and football going on. There's an undercover table tennis area, and there was also a beach volleyball area which were used, and there were different games that you could do on different days with those as well. And here's some of the rooms. Looking at the water park, my kids are 8 and 11, getting a little bit old for that. Into the evening, some beautiful sunsets at Kos. Really recommend you go down to the beach at least one evening, take a drink down with you if you're that way inclined, and sit and enjoy the beautiful sunset that they have. I took a photograph there of the horse riding activity that you can do further up the road, which you have to book separately. People seem to enjoy that. And then one evening we went to the American diner where we had some steak and a few drinks. Loads of food at this hotel complex, not always spelt correctly obviously. Sometimes felt a bit busy in the restaurant areas, but there was always plenty of food and something different to try every day. We had all sorts of things from Italian, obviously Greek salads with tzatziki and things like that, different types of chicken, pork, lamb, lasagnas, breads, cereals. There was something to try that was different every day. This is the chill out area as well, nicely air conditioned. Just going back to the restaurant, some people review it and say that the food is repetitive. Well, I would say those people need to get out a bit more, because if you're willing to try, there's lots of different food available to have a go at. And then we're going home, taking off. We had a perfect holiday from beginning to end, not a single problem other than the beach, the sun lounge at Hogders that I mentioned, but really not an issue. We were off and back home and had a good flight, can't complain at all. Would highly recommend Holiday Village Kos, and we'll definitely be going on another Holiday Village holiday again in the future. And that's it. All over. No more Russo. Well, maybe just a cheeky bottle that I brought home. Thanks for watching.